So, is the current roster of the San Francisco 49ers going to get it done? As somebody who lives here in the DMV, and y'all know I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, but my second team is the Washington Commanders football team, Redskins, whatever you want to call them. And so when I heard that pretty much the stars of the defense, mainly Montez Sweat and Chase Young, were leaving, and I heard Chase Young was going to the 49ers to pair up with his Ohio State teammate Nick Bosa, I just said, Lord have mercy. I pray. Wait, is it Joey? Joey is in San Francisco. I'm sorry. Nick is in. Okay, I'm sorry. When I heard that Chase was going to be on the other side of Bosa, I said, Lord have mercy. I pray for every single quarterback that has to deal with these guys, because that is horrifying. I mean, I thought, the duo in Dallas with Parsons and I'm blanking, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I thought that was crazy. This is nuts. Chase Young and Joey Bosa. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. And when I didn't watch this game, but I did see the score, I said Trevor Lawrence didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance. And neither did the run game, because I saw Travis Etienne. He was in my parlay. I needed him to have 40 yards, and I think he only had like 35. So it's safe to say that the 49ers just completely dominated. But we about to watch these highlights and see what the hell happened, because, I mean, this is madness. We starting on a 3 for 5. He couldn't even get comfortable in the pocket. Pocket collapsed. McCaffrey's still on the MVP run. Now, I will say, the competition now is much tougher than it was like around week 5. But Christian McCaffrey is still a leading MVP candidate, for sure. That's a good play by Purdy, man. Good way to extend the play, get out the pocket, keep his eyes downfield, and drop a dot. That was actually really impressive.
This is rule number 1. Don't scramble left, throw back into the middle of the field to the right.
I mean, it was a bad idea, and it should have been picked, but,
how he gets that ball
to
Brandon Ayuk, but
good play.
Is the style
good
of play
play.
that he has.
But don't recommend it.
I
don't think he that good to be doing that.
On 3rd down and 10.
And really challenging those A-gaps. Last time it was Chase Young and Nick Bosa. And they're gonna get
yo, look at that. Look how fast they get back there, yo. Look how fast they get back there. This is crazy. Now, it was clear it was some type of screenplay, so a lot of the line left, but that's crazy.
It finds a little quiet time right there. San Francisco back to work on offense. Purdy downfield, he's got
that's a hell of a throw. Dropped it right in the pocket of the zone.
Here comes McCaffrey. Hits it hard.
McCaffrey doing what he do. Incredible.
Bringing the house. Purdy to the sideline. He's got a first down.
It's a good throw.
Jack's bringing pressure again. Purdy.
It looked like a bit of false start, but
it was a look.
It looked like a bit of false start, but.
Snuck it through
I do not like Jake Moody, bro. I will never like him.
Toss it to Etienne. Try to get him a little bit of space. It works, and Etienne gallops for a first down.
The hand to the face really wasn't even a situation.
Jags empty it out here.
Uh-oh. Look at that, bro. Look at that. What are you going to do? Bosa on one side, Young on the other.
And we'll meet at 16.
That's crazy.
Wow, he just took it from him, Moose. They said it was going to be a race to the quarterback. Reunited, the old Buckeyes. How much fun are they having?
And that's terrible quarterback awareness. Like, why did he just...
Very long. Purdy gets crushed as he throws, and it's incomplete.
You can't turn the ball back.
Wait, was that a fumble?
In good field position.
Couldn't have been.
And to the sideline they go for
it's a good throw. He had a good amount of time. Dropped a great pass.
Lawrence will look to throw. It's a screen.
Did the screen.
Johnson just had the way to play.
I like the Jags, man. I don't think they're one of the best teams in the AFC. You know, I don't see them making like a big run in the playoffs. Maybe the divisional round, but
there is Kirk, and you said if you've got something, go back to it.
I do love Christian Kirk. I'll tell you that much.
That little speed out to Christian Kirk.
So
I do love Christian Kirk.
You know, you're not going to have a whole lot of opportunity to chuck that guy down the field.
Outside Evan Ingram, his first.
Did a lot of screen plays here. Wide receiver screens, running back screens.
He wants Kirk.
That's great defense. Great defense.
From 37 yards, that one fades through.
Oh, I thought he missed.
And execute as well as he did those first two drives. People will talk about first 15s. I've never bought into that.
Here's McCaffrey, has some room around the edge.
Yo, look at Trent Williams, bro. I love talking about Trent Williams. He's one of my all-time favorite offensive linemen and one of the greatest left tackles of all time. But, I mean, just look like 300 pounds running that fast at you full speed. God help any defender trying to make a play. Like, that's crazy.
Out there looking like that, like a dancing bear.
Look at him right here. Look at him.
Williams with another key block to spring McCaffrey.
Like, Trent Williams is insane, bro. He really is.
Underneath McCaffrey. Set his hands.
It's a great drive by Purdy, by the way. A lot of screens, but, you know, protecting the ball, making a play, getting it at field goal range.
3 tries at 35 yards.
Let's see if Moody misses it.
Oh my goodness,
he just made it. I do not like Jake Moody, man. I do not, bro. But I mean, you know, he made it.
His feet, lets it rip. Deebo Samuel crossing the field.
That was actually a really good throw.
Second down and short here. Purdy has one-on-one. George Kittle, goodbye.
That is one hell of a That is one hell of a throw. Under duress, pocket collapsing. It would have been smart for him to back up a little bit, but he stood there and threw it on the back foot. This is crazy. This is actually a crazy throw. Look at that. And dropped a dime. That's actually really crazy. That's one hell of a throw. George Kittle being George Kittle. Still a top 3 tight end in my opinion.
Coming off the line of scrimmage, beats Devin Lloyd right on the release. The most impressive thing about this is Brock Purdy in the pocket. I mean, it is completely collapsing. He's got guys in his face.
He threw a
dime. I still don't know how he got that ball to the spot he got it to.
For real. Like, that's a crazy throw.
Well thrown if you're standing in a clean pocket.
Yeah, like that was a crazy throw.
And so Trevor Lawrence and these Jaguars down 17 as they work play action to begin this half. And it's the 4th sack already.
Now, he actually had a lot of time in a decent pocket, so I'm going to assume nobody was open. But with this defensive line for the 49ers, you cannot hold on to that ball. You can't.
First Jags drive of the half. Here's wide open Christian Kirk.
That boy Christian Kirk going to get open eventually, though. That's a bad boy. Christian Kirk is really him. Look at this. Look at this.
And it's intercepted.
No, that was just a bad decision. But again, you got Bosa coming at you. You're trying to make a play down 17. I get it. It's still a bad play. Oh my goodness. I thought he almost got out of that.
Jacksonville's got it again. From the 15-yard line. Lawrence, a quick strike for Calvin Ridley. Out of the gun, third and about a foot. ETN's got a first down. All right, so from the 48.
Play action. Good pocket.
Heaves it downfield. Kirk comes back to the ball.
That boy Kirk.
First and goal for Jacksonville.
Hey, yo. CK is really him, bro. I don't think he stays in Jacksonville that much longer if they don't win anything. But as he sits here and fumbles. But Christian Kirk is amazing, even with that fumble. Oh, for real? Oh.
During the return, unsportsmanlike conduct, intercepting team. That 15-yard penalty is going to be enforced.
Wow.
It's first down, San Francisco.
That's crazy.
So there is an unsportsmanlike after the play.
On third down and 9, Purdy's given time. Steps
Good
in
pocket. Great throw. Gee. Hey, yo, Purdy.
Only a 3-man
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm still not sold on him. But he makes some plays now. And so does this guy. Christian McCaffrey is amazing, man. And I'm so happy that now that he's, at full health, because, he just had a string of years where he wasn't healthy, as Deebo Samuel does Deebo Samuel things. But, Christian McCaffrey, for the longest time, he was like a top receiver. And then he just kept getting hurt. And then he just, of course, when you can't stay healthy, you kind of just fall out of conversation. But when healthy, Christian McCaffrey is great.
Challenge them to come out and play at their level this afternoon. I mean, I feel bad for Darius Williams right here. He's got Trent Williams. He's got Charlie Warner coming at him.
That's crazy,
it's one
bro.
guy. Just a great job on that play with the pursuit. Jacksonville overcommits.
Second down and 9.
Good pocket.
Down the sideline for Ridley.
Look like holding. Interference. Yeah, like that looked like interference.
On the outside, we saw Ambry Thomas get worked on. Didn't get that hamstring loosened up quite enough. Felt like you had to slow him a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, didn't even try to hide it. I hate when defenders do that, bro. It's like, bro, come on, like, it's some stuff where it's like, okay, you could get away with that, but that was just clearly obvious.
Once again, the front
Fred Warner gets a pick. One of the best linebackers in the league.
That was 3rd and 19.
I understand that interception. Down 14.
Has great contact.
24, excuse me. Trying to make a play.
Fake it to him here. Purdy on the roll.
It's a great throw.
Take a knee at the one and allow Christian McCaffrey to break the record.
Great blocking.
Yeah, you fullbacks, just the nicest, most selfless guys out there.
Right there, just take that knee.
His momentum took him in. His intentions were what you said. Brock Purdy.
They've got a really, really tough schedule coming up. 2 consecutive divisional games, then the AFC North, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Baltimore.
That's Jacksonville's schedule, I'm assuming. That is a tough schedule.
That it completely shut down the run this year. Gotten more takeaways than any team in the NFL.
Like, they just getting bullied up front.
San Francisco.
And it's the backups.
Trying to get him around the corner and extend that touchdown streak.
This is no disrespect to you and the Eagles.
McCaffrey one more time. There's nowhere to go.
Oh, they're going for it.
Can they do it? Last try for McCaffrey. They throw to him. He's knocked away.
Hey, Seattle boy, look at that.
Played defensively.
Boy, they ran in the Ravens.
Even though I think if he led him a little bit more, that might have been good. Oh.
secondary was fantastic today. Secondary allowed that front to get all those sacks.
Yeah, man.
They're going to be a little more aggressive.
49ers.
Trying to generate a little more pressure.
This defense up front is just exceptional.
They got 5 sacks in this game.
Offensive line is exceptional, and you know it's just
6-3.
I still have them as NFC favorites. My Super Bowl. So up to this point, I said that the Super Bowl was going to be the Eagles and the Dolphins. Not sold on the Dolphins anymore. I do buy into that idea that I need them to beat one of the elite teams. You know, every time they come up against an elite team, they fall short. So I do need to see them win one of those in order for me to keep them in that conversation. But I gotta say, man, I don't know who's gonna be in the Super Bowl this year, man. Anytime I think I have a good feeling, you know, a team has a disappointing performance or does something, and it's like, I don't know. But the 49ers, they're still there. I mean, honestly, the 49ers, if they could just stay healthy, I think they'll always be in the conversation. And depending on who they run into in a division or an NFC championship game, I think they go all the way. But again, it depends. It depends on who they see. In a matchup between them or the Eagles, I mean, I know the Eagles have a better record, and a lot of people say Jalen Hurts is a leading MVP candidate. But I got to tell you, I wouldn't put it past San Francisco again if they don't have freaking running backs at quarterback because everybody gets hurt in the championship game. I can't say that the 49ers couldn't beat the Eagles. I can't say that. So, you know, and again, the addition of Chase Young is huge. It's a big deal. So, I think the 49ers, man, still NFC favorites. Yeah. And I see them. I think they're going to win out. I think they're going to win the rest of their games this season. Me personally. I think the 49ers don't lose another game this year. That's my honest opinion. We'll see. For the Jaguars, again, 6-3, still AFC leaders, and I'm not sold on them. I think the Dolphins beat them easily. In a shootout situation with the Dolphins, I think the Dolphins beat them easily. I think the Bills outscore them as well. I think I was going to say I really like the Ravens, but, I mean, after what they did in the second half this weekend versus the Browns, I don't know. I'm still not sold on the Texans, even though I do like them. They're a really good young team that has a strong nucleus that I think will go far in the future. But this year, I'm not sold. Who knows what's going on with the Bengals? I mean, so, again, Jaguars respectable. I like them, but I just don't see them doing anything. But we'll see. I've been wrong a lot, so, we'll see. But overall, 2 good teams, and the 49ers just dominated them in almost every facet of the game. Just dominated them. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about the game. Let me know how you feel about these 2 teams. Do you think is this a potential Super Bowl game? Do you think you could see the Jags and the 49ers in the Super Bowl? Or if not, let me know who. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.